Good afternoon, people. Welcome back to the channel. Once again, thank you all for the new subs this week and all the comments and likes. I'll try and answer every one of them if I can. If it takes me a couple of days, don't worry, I will get back to doing them. So we're just doing a little local dig today. We're not too far from home, and we've got a new shovel to try out. It's got a bigger head, or a bigger shovel mouth, if that's the right word. So should be able to sling a bit more dirt with this one. Yeah, see how we get on. It's a little bit heavier, and I forgot my gloves, so we'll see how we pan out. Right, I'll bring you back on the first bottle. See you in a bit. Right, so we're getting a fair roll open here. Just put my water there. We've had a few little pipes, pipe stem, oxo, and a little arm. The first bottle's just showed itself here, just sticking out just there. So we'll extract it on camera. What is it? It's just a big plain aqua and applied neck. No writing on though for now, but we're in the right spot anyway. We're in the right age. Yeah, it can sling some dirt, this shovel. Right, anyway, so now we're getting into bottles. Let's crack on. So I don't know if you can see this. Just one showing there. Let's have it out. What is it? Oh, it's just another plain little aqua. Right, well, shows we're in a band. Sorry, I don't know if you can see all this. I'm bloody completely surrounded by flipping flies, and they're doing me head in. It's really humid. Again, shouldn't really be digging on a humid day, but I am. And they're a right bloody pain. Anyway, let's get back to it. See if we can't find something decent. Something just down there showing its little head. So let's get it out. Just make it out there. What we on? A James Waddicker Bolton furniture polish, or a celebrated varnish, should I say. Lovely early one though, look at the colour of that. Beautiful. Common though, but we're in the right area. We've hit this seam here, and I've just leant on this and it's all, sorry, I've just leant here and it's all just caved in, so I've nearly gone in first into nettles. Right, let's be careful, let's carry on. Does anybody know what this is? And I wear it. Bowers, Have Flowers, Morning Alarmer, Boys Now, The Plough, To the Farmer. I presume it's some sort of riddle, if you know what it is. There you go, you can maybe research that from that. If I find any more, I'll try and piece it together. Yeah. Little wheelbarrow on there. It's actually a verse from a poem called The Farmer's Toast, and it goes, I have lawns, I have bowers, I have fruit, I have flowers, and the lark is my morning alarmer. So my jolly boys now, here's good luck to the plough, long life and success to the farmer. Lovely. Right then, so we just caving in. There my farm's behind me, very sparse. Little old plant pot there. There it is, but it's broken on the back. I've had a weird poison thing, but there's no writing on it. Meat pot plain. Tons and tons of pipe stem. Bowls, pipes, bovies. A little bit of a whistle. hoof, the horse's hoof one, which is nice. A couple of crucian salts, couple of sauces. A little bit sparse, yeah. So like I say, we're caving in now, and we'll see what pops out with these sidewalls. But I went a good 5 feet down, and it's still ash. So God knows how deep this is. Need to have a proper dig on here. But it's, you can see, like the moment you touch the side, it just caves. You know, very loose, very soft. I think it's been pushed back at one point off a field. I think it goes into the adjacent field, and this is just like being pushed back off the top, so it's covering all the edge of the tip, what would have been the edge of the tip. So this top layer is really unstable, quite loose and stuff. But you get about 2 feet down, it's nice and compact and fresh. Plenty of layers in it. It's just ash. It's just sparse. There's nothing through it. Pipe stems and pipes. Right. Anyway, let's keep caving in. If we find anything, I'll bring you back. If I don't, I'll bring you back on a clean up, which whatever it takes. It might be a small clean up this week. Depends what I take home. Right, let's crack on. Oh God, right. That's from that when I fell in a minute ago. I didn't see that. Sorry. Dear me. No, that'll do. Just found this. Right, so it's completely plain. Aqua. Some sort of black liquid. So I use one of my little pipe stems that I found. We'll give it the old sniff test there. Oh my God. That were a bad idea. Oh, where can I toss that? That smelt like... Oh God, I can still smell it. Sorry. That smelt like 3-week-old boiled eggs. That wasn't nice. On the plus side, we had a little stopper and a few more bits of pipe. Oh my word. It's going to take me a while to get over. Right, I'm going to have a drink of water and get back to this hole. Ooh. Just had another pipe. It's a horse's hoof. That's lovely. So it would have been small that way, but you put it that way, it's a horse's hoof. Nice. So I've just found this. I know it's only a chunk of pottery. Wee Long Endure, it's local. But look at the base. Grafton China. Model of a Roman vase found at Brading. Grafton China. That's beautiful. That would have been beautiful if it had been whole. Gutting. Anyway, let's keep going. We're fair way down now. So I'm just caving in this side wall. This is a very battered pipe, but look at that design. Skull and crossbones. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get home. I'm going to get some milliput on that, and I'm going to try and graft it to one of these pipe stems that I've found. And try and repair that. That's interesting. I like that. Cool. Let's keep going. Right, so we're getting a fair roll going now. Still chasing this seam. It's a little bit sparse, a lot of broken stuff. Just had a plain medicine bottle, so I'm reluctant to do the little sniff test after the last one. It's all marked. It's got 2 love hearts on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. 2 love hearts, 169 and a 9 underneath. So let's see what it may have contained. It doesn't smell that bad. It smells like herbal tea. Yeah, it's quite it smells like thyme and rosemary. A little bit of a... So do you like when you stew nettles, if you ever stewed nettles? Look at state at me. I'm gonna have to go for a shower there. Yeah, it's not a bad smell at all, that really. It's quite pleasant. Tip that out there. We'll keep it outside. To show you what I've had so far. Not much. Bit of sponge wear down there. A broken bowl. Crucian salts. Loads of pipes and stems. Tons of pipes and stems. But we're into this seam now. So I don't want to try and underpin it yet. I want to try and keep going down because it's a little bit loose on the sides. So if I underpin it too soon, it's going to cave in, and it could be some good stuff at the bottom of it. I've never bottomed this tip. In fact, I've only ever really done one big dig, and that were the second dig we did after that other one last week. When I went, well, not last week, week before it, when I went up to Moortop with Crusader Dan, I came back on here and finished off a day. So yeah, right. Let's get at it. Let's see what else we can find. Right then, so we're just caving in. There my finds behind me, very sparse. Little old plant pot there. There it is, but it's broken on the back. We had a weird poison thing, but there's no writing on it. Meat pot plain. Tons and tons of pipe stem. Bowls, pipes, bovies. A little bit of a whistle. Hoof, the horse's hoof one, which is nice. A couple of crucian salts, couple of sauces. A little bit sparse, yeah. So like I say, we're caving in now, and we'll see what pops out with these side walls. But I went a good 5 feet down, and it's still ash. So God knows how deep this is. Need to have a proper dig on here. But you can see, like, the moment you touch the side, it just caves. You know. Very loose, very soft. I think it's been pushed back at one point off a field. I think it goes into the adjacent field, and this is just like being pushed back off the top, so it's covering all the edge of the tip. What would have been the edge of the tip. So this top layer is really, really unstable, quite loose and stuff. But you get about 2 feet down, it's nice and compact and fresh. Plenty of layers in it. It's just ash. It's just sparse. There's nothing through it. Pipe stems and pipes. Right. Anyway, let's keep caving in. If I find anything, I'll bring you back. If I don't, I'll bring you back on a clean up, which whatever it takes. It might be a small clean up this week. Depends what I take home. Right. Let's crack on. Right. You're never gonna believe this, but do you remember the horse's hoof pipe? Well, I've just found this. A little bit of pipe stem. And I'm just messing around, seeing if I could take it and repair it. But look at that. What are the chances of that? I'm not even joking. That is the stem for that pipe. But this came out about 3 feet down. This has just come out the top. And it fits. It's perfect, look. That's got the mouthpiece on. So I'm going to take that, I'm going to repair that. No maker's name, unfortunately, though. But you can't have it all. I cannot believe that. One complete pipe in 2 pieces. What are the chances? Right, I'm nearly done caving in. Let's another 10 minutes and we'll be done. Go and have some lunch out and field in there, out to the sun. Nice and shady in here though, so yeah, we'll sit at meadow, we'll have field, we'll have a lunch, and we'll go through this shovel, which is working really well for me at the minute, so I'll bring you back soon. So this has just come out. Fletchers of Shipley. Now that is just a little sauce bottle, but it's a lovely shade. I can look at colour of that. I've not had one of that design. We've had the one that's written down the side, the whole sauce ones, but never a Fletchers of Shipley that shape. So that's a new one. I'll take that one probably. That'll clean up nice. Let's keep chipping away. Right, so I've just been scratching around in the old spoil pile, seeing if I've missed anything. And yeah, missed quite a lot. So nearly a complete pipe, which I'll repair. We've got one of those Irish heart pipes, TW. I'll put a grafter stem on, a pipe bowl, and a little Dole's teapot lid. And there was one more find. If I can get it in my pocket. A really teeny tiny little vial. Yeah. And I've just spotted that in there. Can you see that in there? Now I could risk a nettle sting, but I don't want to. So let's be sensible. It's just a plain old pipe bowl, broken one. I can go back in hole. Right guys. Yeah, we've got a few bits to take home. What's that? Got my neck up. Got a few bits to take home. It's not been a complete dud. What I'll do is from now until then, I'll repair a few of these pipes with the millie put that came, and I'll try and repair that little old Mother Hubbard cup, which is a nice little thing actually. But yeah, like I said, I'll try and mend it best I can, and I'll post it on the end of this video if I manage to do it, and these pipes as well. So thanks very much for watching. Stick around for the cleanup. Right, so we're off at day. I'm not showing too much where I am. It's don't want anybody else coming here. To be fair, keep this one to myself. Only a small tip, very small tip. So yeah, the new shovel. It's a Spear and Jackson. So I've ordered this off Amazon this week. I mean, it's not one of like the greatest makes, but I've been using it today without gloves, and my hands aren't bitten up and chewed up, and it's got a nice wooden handle on it. Big shovel mouth on it there, and it's only about 3 feet, whereas my other one, which is made by Fiskars, is about 1.3 meters, I think it is. So it's just over 4 feet. It's lighter. This one's a bit of a beast. It's heavy, and when you've loaded it up, you know you've loaded it up. I can feel my arms aching a bit more, but you're not reaching as far because it's a shorter shovel. You're not overextending your back, and I think last few times I've come off digs, I've gone with headaches and really bad arms and short shoulders. But I feel alright actually. I just feel like I've had a bit of a workout, regardless of the weight. I think it's the reaching. Do you know, when I'm digging down too far? Actually using the shovel to do the most of the work for me. And I should be down there with it. So this one being shorter means that I'm actually having to get in the hole properly. Yeah, decent. Quite enjoying it, to be fair. So just gonna chill out in this little meadow and finish my lunch, watch the butterflies, go home and do a bit of crafting. I think. Well, I say crafting, repairs, more repairs. See if I can repair that little school pipe, and see if I can find that online as well. Try and add the details back in. So yeah, that's it from me. Stick around for the clean up. See what was brought home. I'm not going to show you. Keep it a surprise. There's not much, so don't be expecting tons. And I've only got time for the one dig today, so I can't exactly go off somewhere else either. Got some business to sort out later, so right. I'll see you on the clean up. Ta-ra. So welcome back to the cleanup, guys. So let's go through what we had. We had a lovely selection of Aquaglass. That's an early poison. James Waddickers. Furniture polish. Just a nice square. The Fletchers of Shipley with the sheer neck. Two little plain panels and a little wonky one. Oh, hello Marvin. Hello pussycat. This is Marvin. I think he's waiting for some food. Right, come on cat, I'm trying to do something. Come on. No, I know. Come on, down. Good boy. There we go. We had a good Slayer pipe stem. The little well, what I think might be possibly an opium vial. Tiny one. A little lid. The mouthpiece to a old tin whistle possibly. And a good array of pipes. So you remember the horse's hoof pipe? We found the stem, repaired it. And also on the same dig I found this pipe and the pipe stem. And funnily enough, that fit to that magically as well, so that's a complete pipe again. Oh, the cat's back. Come on, cat. No, I know you want your tea. I'll sort you in a minute. This one, which I grafted myself. Now, I know it looks a bit crude. It hasn't actually been sanded yet. I'm just waiting for the milliput to dry. And then this one, which I've crafted out of a pipe bowl, a stem, and a mouthpiece. So there's 3 pieces of pipe there on the skull and crossbone pipe. This one, which I magically repaired, but needs sanding again. A little doll's teapot lid, and the heartbreaker, which was the Irish heart pipe, TW pipe, and it literally just crumbles. In fact, if I just show you it, it's just crumbling. Yep, can't help that, it's just rotted in the ground, I'm afraid. So yeah, that's this week's finds. I've got a little bit of history to add in, which you'll have probably seen by now. And if you like what you see, like, subscribe, leave me a comment, share it, and I'll see you on the next one.